Hey YouTube, welcome back to the Slightly Rotten Carving channel. I am your Slightly Rotten host, and today I wanted to start the video off by looking at the kiln a bit. It's up to 102 right now, and I haven't let any of the moist air out for a while, so I figured I'd have a look and see what the cracks look like, what's going on with the wood here. So these bigger pieces of wood do have a lot of cracking and checking, but that's okay. They still had a lot of sapwood on them. They're very large pieces, so they have a lot of moisture in them, and I expected some of that. On top of that, I was planning for cracks and checking, so like I said in another video, I usually work around them or work with them, whichever way you want to look at it. But anyway, today I'm going to be designing more on the hanger that I've been working on, and I plan to have that ready for sanding hopefully by the end of the day. So I'm going to get to it. All right, we're back here at my little workstation, and we got this wall hanger, and I'm excited to be done with this, not because I dislike it, but because it's taken me longer than I planned. Anyway, what I've done is I've created a recess here at the top of the hook, and I plan to do that a little bit more. I'm going to dig a little more of that out. Probably going to come in here and kind of swoop this up so this kind of spills over and hangs. There'll be a little section that hangs out individually, and I'll cut some of this out. That's basically the plan. Let's see, I'm going to make these a little thinner and dig this out a bit, and then I'm going to leave some of this wood here and create some type of pattern or something there, and that's for these three. And then I'm also going to probably create a recess here in some shape or form. These things will look similar to this. That's my plan at the moment. Yeah, so I'm going to do a little designing and talking here because, I don't know, I kind of want to. And sometimes I just do what I want regardless of whether or not it's a good idea. So, after this piece, I'm going to be making a knob for an espresso machine. A friend, somebody I kind of grew up only a couple blocks away from, went to all the same schools and stuff, he contacted me and asked me if I could make him a steam knob. I guess I forget the name of the manufacturer of the espresso machine, but apparently the knobs come in plastic, and I guess they wear on the inside and possibly fall off. I'm not 100% sure, but either way, I'm going to be working on that. I had to order some metal D-ring, or excuse me, D-shaft retainer springs. I think that's what they're called. They fit into about, I think it's a 1/4-inch hole, and they just make it so the knob doesn't fall off of the whatever it's called, a D shaft that it fits on. So that's going to be happening next, or at least soon. I ordered the parts. They should be arriving maybe today. So this hanger's been it's been a fun project. I mean, I made a couple small wall hangers for another friend that lives nearby, and I liked the way they turned out. She seems to like them. They're individual hangers, not a grouping of hangers, but so that was a little different. It was far more simple. This has been a challenge in getting all of these to look at least similar enough that they fit, right? Sometimes that's a challenge for me. I like symmetry, and I'm also obsessive about stuff. So like, I could sit there for hours and hours trying to make something look perfect when no one else is going to notice it, basically, right? And I guess it can be a good quality when you're making things or doing certain types of work, but then it also will eat up your time and possibly cause you to go insane. But I'm already past that point, so no worries there, huh? Yeah, I crossed that threshold a long time ago, friends. Psych, I'm just playing. Anyway. Oh, excuse me. How's everybody's Saturday going? Probably going to post this tonight or early tomorrow on Sunday. But it's not too bad out in central PA right now. Sun's out. Little chilly, but okay. So I think that's about the shape of the tab. I want like a kind of a tab to stick up from the larger section. Let's get a measurement here though, because that looks off, just for obsession's sake. All right, so we got two. I mean, it looks decent enough for now. Put it that way. Put her that way. And while we're at it, so this is the first time that I've tried to make money off of things that I kind of create with my hands or whatever. I mean, I've done construction and stuff like that, but as far as artsy stuff, and I'm liking it. I think I worry about embarrassing myself, I think, because I've done that a lot in my life. And at this point, I'm kind of tired of doing that. But in order to get anyone looking at my stuff, I'm going to have to risk it, right? And I know that sounds probably lame and weak, but that's just the way it is. Anyway, let's see. So I want this to be a tab that kind of sticks out. How thick should we make this? Right, and also, are we at a point? Yeah, see this? These all line up pretty good there. You see that? You think that lines up good, right? All these things. I'll come in later and obsess more probably. This thing's probably going to take me like another month. Hopefully not. Just a couple more days, I'm thinking. So Anyway, let's choose a general thickness for this tab. I want the hook to be able to, like, I want a bag hook, right? Like a book bag hook to be able to fit over it and not be all weird. So just get a crude measuring here. How do you say the word measure? Do you say measure? Or do you say measure? I usually say measure, but I like saying measure because this just sounds like cool, you know? I'm gonna get a measurement here. There's the measurement. One more measurement. Sorry, I hope I'm not annoying people with like the one person who's watching. All right. I think that's a pretty good measurement. What do you think? You like that measurement? Okay. Now. Get this locked in here. That looks good, I think. I'll just follow this a bit. I've already have that a little contoured it out. All right, so I'm also going to dig these down a bit, and I think, should I get a little measurement for that too? Or, see, this sticks up, this one sticks up a little more than that. Let me grab a rasp, and we'll do a little rasp attack. Feel me? We're gonna get rasp-tacular today. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good stuff. You hear that sound? Ladies and gentlemen, that's the sound of the birth of the universe. I bet you did know that. Its raspiness explains your life. Faster than you can say, shut up. Okay, that's like about the same height as this, I think. What we'll do, just for obsession's sake, I'll take this little, whatever the veneer caliper, and I will measure. Now, this is going to sit a little wonky on the wall. I want it to sit like this, because that's the way the hooks line up. See, look at what I do to myself, you know. I don't like. Just a goofball sometimes, man. Alright, so we're about there. Yeah, that feels, yeah, that's. This one seems lower now, huh? Well, either way. Just get this flat like the other one did, so you can work with an even surface. Okay. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out there into my little grinding spot And I'm going to take this down a bit. I'm also going to make this look better back here. And I'm going to get these carved down to the size I want them. That's what I'm going to do, all right? So I'm going to get started here. And if you've made it this far, I appreciate that. And I hope you join me for the work. Alrighty, talk to you later. Well, that's where I'm going to call the video for today. I'm pretty happy with where I got, or how far I got. These are pretty much done. I'm going to refine the shape a bit on these. Excuse me. Refine the shape a bit on these. Probably curve this in a bit or something, just to make it look a little more natural. It's kind of too straight for me like that, so. These I'm probably gonna take a little bit of this off, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. So yeah, well, I'll continue this tomorrow, and I'm hoping by the end of tomorrow I'll be able to start sanding, or maybe even before the end of tomorrow. So we will see what happens. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good night, and I will talk to you soon. This is your Slightly Rotten host. Take care.